speaking of desperation, it's something I was kind of complaining about on my Facebook, where I go to the dog park a lot with my dog because because I love my dog and I want her to have a good time. I want her to play with other dogs. Also, it's also selfish reasons because so she'll be worn out. But man, I talk to these people, man, especially women. But there's a lot of guys that fall into this too, at dog parks where they're usually childless or their kids have left the home and they're just trying to like way overcompensate for being, I don't know, desperate for that parental role. And it's like blindly obvious. It's like so painfully obvious that these people are just trying to overcompensate for not having kids. And it's like, oh, fucking Baxter is, he's 16 months old and he's got this thing going on and he doesn't really like this. And we don't really tell him no because we feel like that's problematic. And it's like, dude, your dog is 1.5 years old. Shut up. Like, stop it. Just I don't know. They treat them like they're little kids, but they're hover parents over their dogs. At some point, you got to realize it's a dog and not a kid, and even kids, you got to realize, I mean, I don't have kids, so I really don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. But at a certain point too, you got to realize that your kid is a kid. So, you can't hover over them. You can't fucking tell them, I don't know. You gotta set boundaries. That's correct. What am I trying to say? It's just, I get around some of these people at dog parks. There's just a certain fucking facet of people that come to dog parks. There's a lot of people that are really cool, like really chill people that are like me that just want to hang out and watch their dogs play. But there's just a certain fucking subgenre of people that I don't know, man. It's just, I keep using the word sad, but it's like people are fucking miserable, dude. They're I don't know, just the way they talk, just this weird arrogance they have about their dogs. I don't know. It's I've been trying to figure out how to explain it because I see it so much. But it's such a weird mindset where they don't realize that they're being such fucking cunts at a dog park, or people are just trying to have a good time. But like people that try to control their dog too much. I mean, I just try to teach my dog basic commands. She's just a fucking dog, Like, I want her to be able to come to me when I call. I want her to sit, lay down, and go fuck off when I want her to. Like, there was this fit couple. For some reason, fit couples at dog parks are always cringy. They had their own ball. They had a golden retriever who's just absolutely adorable and fucking super awesome. Kept playing with me, and they kept looking at me weird because I was playing with him. They had their own ball and their own throwy stick thing. And so they're throwing this ball, and they're getting like mad at people. They're getting mad at dogs for grabbing his ball. So they're like, literally, I kid you not, the lady was actually getting physically, in her body language, she was mad that other dogs were taking their dog's ball. Yeah, dude, it's a ball. It's a fucking toy. How can you blame other dogs for wanting to chase a fucking ball? So like I mean, obviously their golden retriever is really fast, and it was like, other dogs were having trouble keeping up with it because it was like really young. When another dog would grab the ball, they would literally stop playing and try to chase the other dog to get the ball. It's like, what the fuck are you doing, dude? There's like 50 balls, like tennis balls, scattered all over the field. You could throw them, but like, you have your own fucking ball, and it's like this elitist thing. Like, don't go to the dog park. Yeah, like the dog, they weren't even, it was weird. They were almost not even wanting the dog to play with other dogs. It's like, why not just take your dog to a big field and play with this ball? I don't know. It's just fucking retarded, dude. I was also laughing and kind of making fun of them. It's a special ball. It felt made of unicorn hairs. It was one of those orange, kind of more squishy balls, I guess. Kind of like Donald Trump's ball. No, I'm sorry. Oh, God damn it. That was a cheap one. I wonder if they're orange. That'd be funny if they were. That'd be great. Can I get a pic of that? So anyway, these people are cunts. It's always these fit people, like, I mean, I understand if you don't want to have kids. I really don't. I really do. Like, I don't have kids. My girlfriend and I aren't planning on having kids, at least, as of yet. I mean, it's been basically decided that we're not having kids. A lot of people, it's kind of all the rage these days. A lot of people aren't having kids, and they're getting dogs in place of that. For us, it's not necessarily in place of that. We always just kind of wanted our own dog. There is a parental, maternal, paternal thing that goes on between a person and a dog, obviously. But when you take it to that point, man, it's I don't know. You have to realize that it's a fucking dog, basically. Just the lengths that people go to. There's some dogs that also obviously need more special attention. I don't know. My dog is really fucking neurotic, so there's certain things that I have to do that you don't do with other dogs. I don't give my dog like anti-anxiety medication or anything like that, I mean, maybe if your dog is hyper, just blow some fucking bong smoke in its face. Try that. I mean, we actually tried that one time. It did not work out. Yeah, our dog freaked the fuck out when we did that. Anyway, I was saying that people replace dogs or replace kids with dogs. Same thing, right? But dogs are not kids. Let's be honest with ourselves. Dogs are dogs. And if you want to have kids, you should at least try to adopt and not try to replace a kid with the dog, because it's just fucking, it's sad and cringy, basically, is what I'm trying to say here. So, but I don't know what everyone's fucking mindset is. I don't know what's going on in everyone's mind. Here I am judging. I'm a guy sitting in a basement who, I play video games in my basement a lot, and I'm doing this podcast instead of working. So who am I to judge other people,